Hi everyone, and welcome to my presentation on Colin Prahl. Now, you may be asking yourself, who is this man on the left? Well, I can tell you, he's a painter and illustrator, and he was originally from Potsdam, New York. And he's been living and working in Brooklyn, New York, so kind of staying in the New York region for most of his life. He had his undergrad at Rhode Island School of Design in 2012, and he's done a multitude of different galleries and exhibitions, including the Chambers Project, which is a collective of artists in California, the Miras Gallery, and the Rare Gallery. Colin focuses on mostly two-dimensional works that include architectural renderings, perceptual effects, optical illusions, logical puzzles, scientific, medical, and futuristic ideas. And you can see in his artwork how they are displayed, and we'll get into that in the next slide. Prahl shows these themes by using densely detailed, colorful environments, and also working on an isometric grid, using geometric shapes to allow for repeated tiling patterns and to create game-like maps, which you'll see in some of his further works. He also really likes to use airbrush, especially in works such as this one, to get this kind of airy and soft feeling, but he also uses acrylic as well. As you can see, Colin has two very different styles. The one on the left having a more geometric kind of feel that is very game-like, and the one on the right, which is very space-like and soft and not as harsh of lines. He likes to focus on purely abstract geometric space. The focus of his paintings, however, have shifted more towards a research-driven illustration, and he's done a series of neuroanatomical functional diagrams as a mean of self-instruction into perpetual sciences of vision, audition, and motor functions, while still experimenting with open-ended geometric landscapes. So he's done a few paintings on different neurological paths and how they kind of work through abstract forms and shapes as well. One thing that really stood out to me about Colin when looking at his work in galleries is the scale that he uses, because it could very well be a small piece, but he experiments with large scale and small scale to create different feelings for his different abstract pieces. And I also really enjoy his use of color, as it is so vibrant and gives this psychedelic feel to it, which is something that I'm looking to explore in my own personal work. Now, this piece here is probably one of my favorites, and this is kind of my favorite genre of his artwork, if I'm being honest, is this airbrush kind of light space feeling, and it's something that I really want to explore in my work, and I love how he uses depth and color to achieve the isometric and geometric space and almost give this feeling of you can walk into it, which I think is a really interesting concept and something I wish to explore. So Colin is honestly one of my favorite artists, and somebody who I really look up to, and I really enjoy his artwork, and I hope you guys did too. So thank you for listening, and have a good day.